When we fast during Lent, we're actually accepting an invitation from God to discover that we are stronger than we think we are. When we fast from things like meat or 3 large meals each day, we're actually accepting the fact that we need less than we think to get by. In fact, we discover that sometimes the things that we think we need to get by are actually in the way of helping us grow in our relationship with God. You know, eating pizza in Lent is not exactly a big sacrifice in my life. Eating pizza on Fridays in Lent is probably one of my favorite things to do. So it's probably not the most Lenten of sacrifices. But even something as simple as just eating pizza instead of a cheesesteak on a Friday in Lent is a reminder that God wants to have a relationship with us that changes everything in our lives, more than just 1 hour on Sundays. You see, God wants to have a relationship with you that lasts for your entire life, that lasts on into eternity. God's relationship with you is not just a Sunday thing, it's not just a sacrament thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an all-the-time thing. And so making sacrifices in Lent that have an impact on your daily life are a great reminder that God wants to have an impact on your daily life. God is so much more than an idea that's out there. And He's so much more than just what we experience in church, even in the sacraments. God is a person who wants to have a relationship with you right now, right where you are, right as you are. You see, the good news is that God is not just a Sunday thing. God is an everyday thing. And God's love, joy, and peace is something that can be with you your entire life, not just 1 hour a week. And so this Lent, allow God to expand His relationship with you in your life. Allow your relationship with God to start changing the way that you live every day and every moment. You see, God is so much bigger than anything we could possibly welcome in just 1 hour a week. Welcoming a relationship with God takes a lifetime. It takes a lifetime of welcoming Him every day and in every moment, just to begin to appreciate the greatness of our God. And the more we're willing to allow our relationship with God to change our daily lives, the better prepared we'll be for that relationship. The better prepared we'll be to spend time with Him now in the midst of good and bad times, as well as spend time with Him in eternity. You know, sometimes I think we turn to things like food for comfort when God wants to be our comfort. I think we actually can even turn to food because we're looking for love, the love that God's wanted to give us all along. And so sometimes fasting during Lent teaches us that we need less than we think we need from this world, and that we have more than we think we know from God in the next one. So this Lent, don't be afraid to fast on Fridays from meat. In fact, don't be afraid to fast from sweets or anything that God puts on your heart to put aside to make room for Him. Embrace the opportunity to fast and discover that you are stronger than you think and that God has more to offer you than you could have ever imagined. You see, doing things like fasting and wearing ashes during Lent is just a reminder that we are stronger than we think, that we are loved more than we know, and that a relationship with God is more important than anything this world could ever provide. Anything you want to say to the kids?
Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and hit that like button, and get the money.